Degree of burns. So firstly we will look at the first degree. First degree includes the epidermis, and here the color or the texture includes red. And now looking at whether it's blanchable or not. Blanchable, yes, it is blanchable. And looking at pain, the pain is, yes, it is painful. And whether it is healing or not. In terms of healing, it is up to 5 to 10 days, and there is no scar. Next we are going to look at the second degree burns. Second degree is basically the superficial and involves the partial thickness. And here looking at the depth is, it includes the epidermis as well as the superficial dermis. And looking at color, the color is it is red, edematous, as well as it can be blistered. Is it blanchable or not? Yes, it is blanchable. And is it painful? Yes, it is painful. And looking at healing, it is done about 10 to 14 days, that is about 2 weeks, and there can be a minimal scar that is present. Next we are going to look at the same second degree, but now it is with the partial thickness, and this is deep. So here it includes the epidermis and most of the dermis. Now looking at the color and texture is basically, it is pale as well as it can be mottled. Whether it is blanchable or not, it is not blanchable. And whether there is pain, there is no pain. And the healing is about 4 to 8 weeks. This is often in case of scarring as well as there is contracture. Next we are going to look at the third degree. Third degree is also known as the full thickness. So here there is involvement of the entire dermis and as well as the subcutaneous tissue. Another thing to note is that the color or the texture is hard and leathery. So the degree of burn where it is leathery is the third degree thickness. Next, whether it's blanchable. No, it is not blanchable. There is pain. No, there is no pain. And looking at the healing process, it is prolonged. Prolonged healing. There is also presence of scars and there is contractures, and this requires skin grafting. Next we are going to look at the fourth degree. In terms of fourth degree, this is also known as full thickness. The fourth degree or the full thickness, this involves the connective tissue as well as the tissue muscles and also the possible bone. Now what are the color and the texture? The fourth degree, the color is, it is pale, it is dry as well as charred. Whether it is blanchable, no, it is not blanchable. Pain, no, there is no pain. Next we are looking at the healing process. The healing, regarding the healing, it requires the skin grafting as well as it can also include the amputation.